Hi, this is Philip with RTX Honeybees. It's March the 6th, 2023. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Coppell, Texas. Temperature's supposed to be at about 83 degrees. That's probably what it is about right now. The task for today is to get the bees transferred from these boxes, which this box is one of my queen mating nukes, into a standard box so I can use the three-way queen mating nuke for queen mating. We've done that already, and I have videos of that with Sarge's 2 colonies, which you see next to it. A lot of activity in the yard today, so most of the foragers should be out foraging, so maybe that makes it easier. I have a stand set up behind the colony. I will move the boxes back here. I'll put the new boxes in place where the old boxes were. That way the bees coming back will have something to fly into. Who knows, maybe we'll get into some more colonies if we have time, but we're just going to check this colony out, see how they're doing. I hadn't been into them since last fall, so it's pretty exciting. Ooh. A lot of bees. Don't see a queen on that. Unlike when I transferred them to Sarge's, I don't have to replace this box, so it'll go straight back on. But we will let's take a peek into these frames a little bit just to see what we got. I already see from the top here that I have some drone brood. If I remember correctly, this colony had a lot of frames are really tight. Start here on the outside. That's pretty much empty. Looks like that may be some drone brood. I'm sorry, some drone cells. Outside the colony. I usually hang this flag over the fence to let my neighbor know that I'm in the bees. In case she's out in her yard and garden area and the bees start bothering her, she kind of knows why. That's completely empty except for a little bit of honey over there where the bees are consuming it. Okay, the queen has been up here. A lot of drone brood and some worker brood. Now that I know she's been up here, I need to be on the lookout for her. I'm seeing some very, very small larvae, so like 1 or 2 day old larvae. Yeah, we're about to have a drone explosion very soon. Lots of drone brood on that side as well. It's a medium, but it's completely full of brood on both sides. So I think we'll start counting brood now. There was just 2 partials there, so that's a full. Those 2 together might make before this may make a half. Give these guys a little smoke. Most time if you smoke from the top, you run the queen down in the bottom. which is fine with me. That is a full frame of drone brood. Medium frame, but still, that's lots of drones that are about to hatch out. There's a queen cup, and I saw a bee going in and out of it. See if I can show that to you guys. Right there. Let's look in there and see what we got here. It's empty. That's a worker brood on that side. I think what I'll do is, at the very least, I'm going to move this drone brood out to the outside edge. It is interesting, though, that I'm not seeing a whole lot of honey in here. I'm seeing some pollen around the brood area. That's completely full of brood. What's open there's got a larva in it. So this queen has laid this box completely up completely. I'll need to make a note of this because I can come back and take some of this brood and give it to another colony to maybe help strengthen them. I'm not seeing walking drones yet, though, so I'm sure that's a week or two away at the latest. And that one is also full of. So this top box is wall-to-wall brood. Very little, if any, stores. Yeah, that box is not nearly heavy enough. All right. So rather than dig through these, what I'm going to do, I hope you guys can see this, I'm going to go ahead and just move this entire box. It's got some weight to it. Just going to move this entire box, just like that. There's the new bottom board here. New box. That's a completely empty frame. Probably have some drawn comb over there in a box, but it's got paramoth on it, so I don't want to put it in here without it airing out a little bit. Okay, so these are my queen frames. I need to make a note of this because I need to go in and take these out when I get ready to raise my queens and my mini nukes. Queen minis. I'll need to pull these out and use them. I build my queen frames so they'll fit in a standard frame, so I can put them in a standard box and get them drawn out. But there's nothing in those two frames. Yeah, these, I'll definitely need to get some feed on these. They may be getting something of nectar in here. Okay, so this is one that I need to have my wax. I need to come back with some wax and rub it on this. Oh, there's the queen. Can you guys see her? She's looking for a place to lay. She's right there. Okay. She's a beauty. I really probably should mark her, but I'm just going to be glad that I saw her. Carefully place that in there so she doesn't get hurt. Keep moving on. They're not as packed out with brood as I suspected, because I'm not finding anything down here yet in the way of brood. This is one of those situations where I could reverse the boxes, but maybe she'll just move down on her own. I really don't like having the small box below the large box, but I will do it. Lots of pollen on your right, my left. A little bit of pollen there. It's one thing they have plenty of right now. This is a foundationless. That's the good thing about a foundationless frame, is if it's got a gap in it, they'll come and draw it out. On a plastic frame, they won't hardly draw it unless they draw it in front of the plastic. That's a really nice frame. Think about putting this frame in the middle. It's got a lot of space in it. I'm going to put this frame in the middle. There's no brood here, so I'm not separating any brood. I'm going to put this one in the middle, so the queen will come over to the middle of this box and lay that up. I don't want them to start storing honey in that one. I'll have somewhere else to put it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this into the frame. I'm going to move this one to the dead center of the box. Put a little starter strip there. Move it to the dead center of the box. The queen is in this area, so I want to be super duper careful here. On this last frame, a lot of bees in there. I like to shake them off of here so I don't risk rolling them. It's a beautiful frame of pollen. So, no reason to feed any pollen sub, but they do need some nectar or some sugar water. Alright, now you guys see why I needed this box. That's my 3-way queen mating nuke there. Yeah, I'm risking shaking a lot of trash into the colony if I shake these bees in there. We know the queen's in the box, so we'll just set these gals up here like this. Let them crawl in. Got stung under the chin. I got quite a few bees in my veil because this veil has holes in it. I hope you're the one that already stung me. You're really working over my eye. So I'll need to be taking care of that. All right. That's that. That's a wrap on that little job. I'm going to go inside, try to get all these bees out of my veil, get the stingers out of my face, and come back out and maybe we'll look into another colony. Thanks you guys for coming along today. It's Philip with RTX Honeybees. Thanks for watching.